Hello, Lade Deo. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lade. On today's video, I'll be showing you how I make goat meat pepper soup, at least this method, because there's so many different ways you can make it. And this recipe is special because of the consistency of the pepper soup, and that's because we're going to be serving this with some white rice. We eat a lot of pepper soup in our house, so there's different ways I make it. I make it this particular way because I don't want it to be too runny when we're eating it with rice. If you've not subscribed to my channel, this is a good time for you to hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this video and how do you like your pepper soup, and also give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so let's get into making our pepper soup. In a clean pot, add the amount of goat meat you'll be using. I seasoned with some curry, some thyme, some bouillon powder and some salt. That's all I used. And then I added some onions. Of course, we're going to be using pepper soup spice, you see when I put it in. And then after this, I'm just going to add my pepper blend, and here is where my secret is to this particular dish. So it's pepper soup. So my pepper blend has a lot of onions. It has bell peppers, which is tatashe, atarodo, which is scotch bonnet, and then it also has shombo, which is the long red chilies. After adding your pepper blend, it's time to add the pepper soup spice, and this is just pepper soup spice that's sold in the supermarkets. It's already blended into like one particular spice, but it's different things that have been blended together. So you cover it to boil in its own juice, and this is the juice from the pepper mix and the goat meat. So this is when I add in the scent leaf, which is efirin. It's not compulsory, but if you have it, it takes it to the next level. So this is when to put it in. This is when I put it in. Some people like to put it in at the end, and then I'm just going to add in some water to the pepper soup, and so that I can allow the meat to be tender. It's just better when your meat is tender because then it makes it easy to eat the whole meal. I don't like fighting with tough meat, I just don't. So don't worry, it's not going to be too spicy. Just allow the water to boil and the whole meat to get tender, and this is it. After a while, I'm going to now add in the rest of my onions from earlier, and I'm just going to add it in because I kind of like that onion crunch. It's not going to be crunchy because I'm still going to let it cook a little bit, but the taste of like onions, I love it in pepper soup. So when you put the onions later, so I put some beforehand and then I put some later on in the pepper soup. So this is what I have now, and the consistency is really getting to what I want, but not yet. So I'm going to let it simmer a little bit before I can now say it's ready. Don't worry about this thing being spicy. I know all I mentioned was pepper. You can use bell pepper and maybe just a little scotch bonnet. With the red chilies, which is the shombo, you can also take out the seeds. That will make it less spicy. So those are some things you can do. Some people like to add like a splash of palm oil to this to just balance things out. It's up to you. There's no crime, but this is the consistency, guys. This is it, and I think that this is just easier to eat with rice as opposed to the really runny one. I like the really runny one when I'm eating it by itself as just a soup. So here it is. This is the pepper soup, goat meat pepper soup. It was really nice. It was a bit spicy, that's how we like it. Some people might not be comfortable with it, but just make it to your own taste buds, like your own comfort. So yeah, this is all I have on today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Again, don't forget to hit the like button and then subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Until next time, be the best version of you. Bye.